Hey everybody. It's been a minute. I am Tenia. This is
Harvest.
And we are the Breakfast Crew podcast. We are coming to you from super sunny, super hot Central Texas.
They can make eggs in the street.
Eggs on the ground, yes.
True.
The ground is that hard that we could probably fry some eggs. We should try that.
That's what I told Uncle Khalil.
Oh, okay. Maybe we'll try that tomorrow.
I'm gonna do it after this.
Well, the sun's going down, so we need to do it like in the peak of the day. So like around 12:01, where it was like 105 degrees today, y'all.
105.
105. So we'll try it tomorrow. Because guess what? Monday's supposed to be 107.
Imagine if Monday was 1020.
There is no. Oh, okay. I bet there is no 1020.
That's 1000.
Yeah, that's 1020. Well, you have to. Your father is Army, and he used to be deployed, and so in Iraq, 120 was cool. 150 is like their high. 150, 160.
It's like Satan is coming back.
It's Satan. It's hell. Yes, it is. It's hell. Either way, I digress. We have not seen y'all in like a minute. The last time I podcast by myself because she didn't want to. And then y'all saw her like before I went to Atlanta. So the last time y'all saw me was my last week of working at the clinic on the Army base. And now I've started my new job. So we got some good stuff for y'all today. We got more carnival talk. We got drawings. Miss Fran here did some drawings, some good drawings.
And took some pictures that I drew on the internet.
And took some pictures. We might talk about her media journey because she morphed a stereotype. She remade a stereotype, and now this one, you about to get, Harvest? Your Journey Summit pin. You know what the Journey Summit pin is?
Nope.
That's when you completed all 3 of your journeys in your level year. Yeah. I have some knitting. I have some crochet. And we might have to stop this because my husband is coming back with my mother-in-law because she went to the prom, y'all.
I knew she was gonna be the senior citizen prom queen.
Well, we'll see. She started going to the senior center, and now she's socializing. She got this on her face. Ooh, and here she comes. Maybe.
Yep, I hear it.
Well, she coming.
I hear the carriage.
I got 2 finished objects, and I was supposed to be participating in Tour de Fleece. Hey! Prom queen.
I told you.
Hey, prom queen.
A nice one. Yes, they gave us corsages.
Ooh, you got a corsage. Okay, come on. Let me let people see.
Corsage?
Yeah, she got a corsage. A corsage is what you put on your arm.
It wouldn't stay tied, so.
You put it tied on your arm. Come show the people what you look like. Move.
I like this.
Yes, queen. Yeah, do a little twirl. Yeah. Woo! Let me drop. You have fun though?
Yes, I did.
I'm glad.
Yeah. I did my New Jersey dance. I dropped it like this. And the people said, "Oh, go ahead, girl.
Go on, Pam."
I had to bring it from Jersey. You know I did.
I know you did.
I said I'm from Jersey.
You better rap.
To park.
She rapping, y'all. She rapping. All right, Miss Wilson. So you want to go first? Mm-hmm. Let's tell them. Oh, by the way, today is Friday, July 8th. Yeah, last time I said it was like Wednesday, May something, June something. I was all wrong. Yeah, July 8th. So let's see. What you got?
16 days left.
Yeah. Ooh, y'all should be 15 and 16 days. Ooh. Go ahead. So what you draw?
So
What is this? Talk
So
about.
her name is Willow, and when she was like a little younger, she was like in an experiment, so she got like one of her eyes cut out, and so now she has to wear a box over her head.
A whole box.
But at least she designed it, at least.
Oh, she designed the box she had on her head.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's cool. Ooh, she's 19 and she's African American. What else you finished?
And then on July 4th, I drew me as the cosplayer.
Oh, I like this.
And this from Finance and Freddy's Security Breach.
Okay.
And there was a new F&F mod that came out.
A new who?
F&F mod, Friday Night Funkin'.
Friday Night Funkin', y'all.
Bye.
Oh, my bad. Boy, girl.
It's called Twins Ammonia.
Twins Ammonia. What?
That's what it's called.
Twins. Okay. It's called Twins Ammonia.
Then I'm going to be making a little comic behind.
This.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going.
And then that's it.
That's it?
That's it for my sketchbook.
Okay. You got some nice thing here, girl. Okay, so what you got on your phone?
I took some pictures that I was drawing stuff.
Oh.
Let me take them out.
So I'll let y'all see the pictures, but then I'll have her text me the pictures so I can put the pictures somewhere in here.
I'm actually really proud of myself for these.
I'm always proud of you. Twins Ammonia.
There's another one where this guy kept on trying to ruin it.
The sky is a neighborhood. Oh, sorry. Got Foo Fighters on my brain. Okay.
I like how I did the shading.
Yeah, I do too.
And then there's another picture. There's this one.
Yeah,
Like these
I know,
people
I know.
saying
I had a good
like
time.
transgender rights when it was like still June.
Okay. So this is a pride like
It's bisexual.
this is the bisexual flag?
Mhm.
Okay. There you go. All right. Well, I love it. So
And then there's the rest.
what's that?
That's when I drew on my
Was that you doing a TikTok?
no.
Oh.
This one was first.
No, I mean this. What's this? What's that?
I
Oh, that's not you. Never mind. We're not gonna show that.
imagine that was actually funny.
It's okay. So, what did I finish, y'all? Say, you wanna know? Oh, my Musselburgh. Yeah, I finished my Musselburgh. This is, y'all know what it is. It's my husband's Christmas hat. And I did not block this. I did not block this because I don't know why. It's already a little big. I think I need to drop down the needle size. So the last yarn I had was thick enough that the 3.75 worked. This one was a little thinner, so maybe I'll go down to a 3.5 with the other one that I have not started yet. But Musselburgh, super pretty, love the colors. You've seen it. I put it on his hand already. He liked it. Too bad he gotta wait till Christmas. And then what else did I finish? This top is out already. It's called the Petunia tee. Bam! Yes!
It's like a birthday cake.
Well, thank you. I like to think I look like a birthday cake. Anyways.
Why is my family weird?
Oh.
They're all weird in different ways.
Why we gotta be weird though? Look, this thing moved. Oh, okay. Why we gotta be weird? Why we just can't be
Normal.
Oh, I don't like normal. Normal, I don't like normal. Either way. So this is my Petunia tee. The pattern came out last Friday. what was that? July 1st? First?
July something.
July 1st, because the day is the 8th, and a week ago, 7 days is 1. So July 1st, if you have access to Ravelry, please go get it. I don't think she have this anywhere else. I'll ask her. But I can ask her because she's supposed to be having her baby this week. So she's probably already having her baby. Congratulations, friend. This is a pattern by Tigerseyehandmade. She's out in Cali. Not burning out like we are. Thank you, Jesus. And that's all my FOs. That's all I finished. Oh, she got the sniffles, y'all. Y'all know why? The vid hit that Wilson house, y'all. The vid has hit the Wilson house. I got it. Now she got it.
I don't like it.
I know. But you know what she thought she was going to do? She thought she was going to die.
Because on the news there's like a lot of people died from COVID.
Yeah, that was like 2 years ago though.
Still, I still believe it. I still believe that people are still dying.
They are.
Exactly.
But you were vaccinated and boosted.
You can still get vaccinated and still get COVID and you can still die.
Oh
God.
That is true.
We'll put this in your...
Okay. Anyways, so that's why she sounded like that. So I guess I can move. Well, you got any whips? Oh God! Oh God! I've been listening to Soca for the last 8-9 days, y'all.
Let me get it.
Oh well, while she go get her whips, I'm gonna show my whips. I've been wanting to cast this on forever. I finally did it. I am doing the cooler side of warm by Espace. I said that wrong. Espace. I can't roll my R's. They use Woolfolk Far. I'm using, and they use 3 skeins. It looks like their skein's only 142 yards. I am finally using my Montana crochet yarn. Last year? Was it last year? Probably. Last year. So last year, I want to say last year. I think so. She had a yearly. Oh God. What's it called? A yearly subscription for I hate saying and it's driving me insane right now. For gems, I think gems or stones found in Montana, and did it again. January came. January birthstone is garnet. Tenia birthday's in January. We all know this. If you don't know, now you know.
I don't know my gemstone.
You born in July. You have Google.
Touché.
So, I only got one skein of worsted. Here's the garnet color. It's showing up a little a little light. But here's the garnet color. And this was January's color. And she has so I got January to September, I think.
Paradigm.
Oh, a Peridot. Okay. January to September. And I don't remember what colorway this next one is. But she gave us little like leaflets when they came in the packaging. So I have that, but I'm not going to get up and go get it because then I would interrupt the podcast. So here is the I am so unorganized. Here's the other color. It's a nice little orange. It's called Wolfites. Wolfenites. Yeah, I don't know these gems. But it's coming out really nice. So it's a free pattern, so I can say what I want to say what you want to say. Either way, so I decided to knit instead of knitting for. I think the pattern called for me. Hey, can you not say that while I'm trying to do this? The pattern called for 4 inches. 4 inches of ribbing. I did a little over 5 because I wanted to use up half of the skein, and then this half is going to be the top part of the cowl. So my cowl is actually going to be longer than what's written, and then this is the middle part, and it's blending together so well. So you knit flat, then you join it around, and then you round and round we go. Round and round we go. So you just go round. So that's what I'm doing. Just on, when I'm sitting on the couch watching TV, I'll pull it out and I'll knit it. That's my first whip. And this is in my By the Bay bag co. Yeah. And here is my Leon Alexander yarn button. He's no longer in business. Espace. I have my Moontower button. She's here in Austin. Get her yarn. It's really nice. I will link it in the show notes. Of course, I represent my homegirl, Allie from Savvy Scheme. And have y'all heard of Q?
It's just called Q?
No, his name is Quaylen. His name is Quaylen, but he called himself Q, which is easier to say than Quaylen sometimes. And he goes by, I think it's Poor Q on Instagram. He's a beast. I don't know if he goes by he, him, or they, them. So I will say they are a beast. Just to err on the side of caution. And then, of course, we all got our Gigi Made It knit. We knit too, or I knit too. Pin. I don't know. So then, apparently, because we live in Texas and it's hot, people don't think we knit or crochet here. Well, Miss Anna of Yarn Carnival, who no longer dyes either, made these pins say that we knit in Texas and we crochet in Texas. And because I do both, I got both. She watching TikTok, y'all. She watching TikTok. Anyways, so that's whip number 1. Whip number 2, I still have this Tunisian crochet top going on. I was gone for a few days, so I didn't get a chance to crochet on it for a little while, but it's coming along. It's coming along. Let me see if I can put it on real quick. I'm gonna put this on real quick. So here's what it's looking like. It's looking kind of cute. I like it. So did I start this? I don't know if I started this. Oh, I did. I started the neck part the last time. Do me a favor. Can you go get me some chapstick? Give me some chapstick. My lips are parched. Anyways, I started this part, and now I work down to the body. I'm trying to get to the part where I appreciate you. I need to split for my sleeve. I still got a little bit more to go. I'm supposed to do 40 rounds. These 40 rounds are hard to come by, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. This thing is a little hard for me, but I'm getting there. This is my second ball No. This is my third ball of this yarn. And so I'm making some progress. This design is by A.K. Lori of A.K. Lori Design. She's out in Arizona. I'm doing mine in Berroco Medina, cotton, acrylic, and visco blend. I don't know what color this is, and I don't know what color the other one is, but it's a bluish color, and then you got some reds in the other one. And that's in my Whimsy Stitches bag. Still working diligently out of that one. Ooh, I use big words today, Harvest. Diligently.
Why is that?
Why is it a big word?
Who made that word? Who made these big words?
They're big words. I don't use them on the daily, so whatever. Okay, what else? Oh, I'm supposed to have another Musselburgh going, but I haven't started it yet. This is going to be out of Take Me Home Tonight. I don't wanna and I can't. Oh, that's because the tag's in here. Okay. The color is I don't remember, and that's why I got the tag. The color is Off the Lamb. This is the shop color for On the Lamb Yarn Shop in Grapevine, Texas. Grapevine. Here's the color. It has some purples and some greens and some whites. I think a little browns. That's somebody's hat. Hey.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. And it's in my who made this hat? I mean, who made this bag? I got it at Houston Fiber Fest a long time ago. But it's a Japanese knot bag. And I just walk around and I knit. Okay, and my last no. In my kitchen counter crafters bag that I haven't used in a while, snapback, I have some socks in here. Socks? Girl, you knit socks?
No.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, I do. So, I don't do them often.
Sorry, I forgot the question.
It's okay. It's okay. I gotta pull this out. I started these on 9-inch circulars. Y'all, I am not a 9-inch circular person. Don't like it. I tried it. I don't like it. So, I took them off and I put one on 40-inch Chalgu 2.25 needles, and these are interchangeables. I think I want to get some fixed ones because they were, see, they're unloosening on me. Either way, it still works though. I'm flying. I go faster with these than that damn 9-inch circular. So here's my foot. I actually 1, 2, 3, 4. These are 20 rows, and I'm almost close to my ankle, and I'll show you how. Here's the other one. I'm doing these on DPNs because why not? I am definitely a DPN magic loop person when it comes to my socks. I've only knit socks 3 times in my entire knitting crochet career, but I'm definitely a DPN magic loop person. So I actually asked this on the yarn Knit Picks Felici in the foxglove colorway. Y'all see this purple? Purple give me life, y'all. Purple give me life. Facts, right? So I'm using a foot form. A foot form, what is that, you may ask? A foot form. So I went to the Into the Woods retreat, my very first time, I think it was, and I took the Fish Lips Kiss Heel class. And in that class, you had to make a fit form. So I made a fit form. This is on my left foot because they said make it on the foot that may have like some quirks to it. Well, I have a bunion on the inside, the medial side of my foot. So I did it so that way my socks would fit well. So I made one for this one, but I don't know where it's at. So now I got to make another one. And I was going to make one, I'll probably make one for my husband too, but he wears a size 13. Probably won't be knitting him socks.
Big feet.
But you mark your toe, mark where your toe stops so you can stop increasing. And then in the directions, it tells you to mark the widest part of your feet, which will probably be about right here for me. But I didn't do any increases. And then this is my ankle right here, this first line. So then I can start doing my heel. And then once I finish my heel, I just knit up and do my leg. So I'm using this to measure, and let me put this on real quick because I'm a professional podcaster and I'm putting socks on foot forms like everybody else do on their podcast. Right? Yeah. So here I am. So you see that first line, I'm almost there. So I have a few more rows to go before I hit that line. And right now it's looking like 80 rows from the time I stop decreasing my toe till I get to my ankle is the magic number. So I'm excited about that. So that's my second to last. Oh God, what are you doing?
I look cute like this.
Hey. I was just saying hi.
Hi.
And yeah, thanks. Anyway, so that's in that. I have been taking this to my new job with me, and knitting in the car or knitting when I have some computer stuff to do and I just can listen. I'm knitting. My final whip, because on June 24th, 2022, the Supreme Court decided that Roe v. Wade should no longer be a law.
What's
And
that mean?
okay, teaching moment. Roe v. Wade is a constitution. It was a federal court case that got sent up to the Supreme Court for a lady in Oklahoma who had an abortion. And she had an abortion because she didn't want the baby. I forgot. I think she was molested. Or either she was molested or raped. She didn't want the baby, so she had an abortion. I think either she came from Texas to Oklahoma or Oklahoma to Texas, something like that. But I know she's from Oklahoma, something like that. Either way, that court case allowed women in the United States of America to say, if I am molested or raped or uneducated about contraception and so I'm pregnant now, or I have complicated pregnancies and here I am pregnant and I don't want to risk my life to give birth to a kid, to say I want an abortion. And every state had a certain thing. Like some states was like, no, you can't do it here. Other states was like, yeah, but you have to be no earlier than so many weeks. You have to be no later than so many weeks. And so on June 24th, 2022,
The Supreme Court
the five conservative Supreme Court justices decided that that's not an option. So it doesn't matter if you get molested at 10, you're still carrying this kid. Okay, I digress. I digress. So I needed a project. I needed something to take my mind off of the Hypocrisy of America.
That's mostly my thing.
Hypocrisy. And so I chose a Stephen West design. I have been infatuated with brioche ever since I finished his shawlography, and I wanted something so bad. So I dug in my stash, and I bought the Briochexplosion because we all know I am full of life and energy and this and that, and I needed texture and color and something. I needed something.
Like a chill kind of person.
Yeah, well, I needed something.
Buttons.
So I decided to cast this on. DK weight, so it's going to go fast. This is in my Bags by Awesome Granny bag. Ah! This is her extra large sweater bag. I love this, Miss Darlene. Oh, God, I love this, Miss Darlene. I have 2 of her extra large sweater bags. This one and a Halloween cat one. I love it. So I'm using 5 yarns. I'm using one of my good friend. Her name is Melissa Hewitt. If you don't know her, you need to. She is the dyer behind Hewitt Hand Dyed Fibers, and she lives in Louisiana. And this is her DK Weight Ziggy Pop. This is my main color. I have 3 of these. And I'm using not 1, not 2, but 3 Savvy Skein, 4 actually. 4 Savvy Skein yarns, right? Yep. I'm using her Silver Nickel and her Optimum DK base. I'm using her Violet Beauregard. This was from her, was it her Netflix? No, it was from her Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Did she have a Charlie and the Chocolate Factory subscription club? She had a subscription club about movies, and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory was it. And this is her Violet Beauregard, and this is nice and deep and rich, and it has like dark specks of like blue purple. I'm also using her. I think, oh God, I forgot what color this was. I did another project out of this, so I'll look it up and put it right here in the bottom someplace and tell you what color this is. But I'm using this, and we all know I am not a pink person, but I really like that. And then I'm using this color. It's a little darker on, yeah, about right there. And then I'm using Plucky. This is the Sprinkle on Top colorway. This is their sweater, 270 yards, 90-10. So 90 merino, 10 nylon maybe? Yeah, it's right here, y'all. I can't. Yeah, I can't make this out. Anyways, so I had a friend of ours. She lived in Katy, which is west of Houston. It's a Houston suburb, and she is I think a Plucky fanatic. Her husband went to nursing school. I think he finished right before the pandemic hit, and so he's from Wisconsin, I think it was, and he went back up to visit home, found a job, and they moved from Houston to Wisconsin, and she was destashing. And so I had one skein of Plucky that I got from Stitches, Texas when they were here one year. And she had some Plucky in purple, and purple. So I was like, hey, I'll take that. And she was like, pay for shipping and you can have it. And I was like, okay. So I paid for shipping. It was like $10. And I got like 8 skeins of Plucky, this being one of them. Who does that? Either way, those are the colors. So I have started, and I've had to rip out, and I started, and I had to rip out again, and I restarted. I started this thing 3 times, and I got past the first section, went to the second section, and forgot which side I was on, And so my colors were wrong. So I ripped out again. And I'm back to the first section. So this is, I think this is the right side, wrong side, right side. Right side and the wrong side. I mean, it's already squishy. I'm using the recommended needle. I think it's a 5mm needle. So an H needle. 5mm, right? Anyways, so I have all this like yarn barf going on because I had to rip out. And listen, knitting, tinking back brioche, y'all. But I did it. I did it. So I am the master of my knitting. I'm just saying. So I'm not sure. Here's my plan. My plan is you're supposed to change color each section. And I'm going to do that. What I'm going to do is, like I did section 1 already, and I'm actually adding more repeats. It only called for like 3 repeats of each section. You repeat like so many rows 3 times once you did the whole section. So I'm adding 1 repeat to every section. So first section you had to do 3 repeats. I added 1 more, so 4 repeats. And then in section 2, I'm going to do the first set of instructions in that first color, and then I'm going to do the first repeat in that first color, and then I'm going to change to the next color when I start the 3rd row because I'm adding another row. So I'll do 5 rows in section 2. Get it? So then when section 3 comes, I'll do 6 rows, 6 repeats in section 3 because I want to use up as much yarn as possible. And this thing's going to be huge. I've seen people's projects and it's humongous. And I'm 5'8.5". I have a, I don't know, 70 plus inch wingspan. So I would like this to be pretty big. Which came in handy when I played softball. So I'm just saying. And I have broad shoulders. And the way that it's constructed, let me see if I can show you. The way that it's constructed, no pictures. Well, the way that it's constructed, it's pretty shapy. I don't know what the word is. Like it starts out and then it goes like this, and you get like a little thing, and then it kind of goes like that, and then it goes like this. So I think it'll be fine. So those are my whips, and that's all I've been working on. I went to Carnival last weekend for 4th of July. Did not celebrate 4th of July. Why? Because
it was like a fire hazard.
No, because as a black woman in America, I'm not free. Not when you shooting down black men just like because. Yeah. So I didn't celebrate, and I haven't celebrated Independence Day in America in like 3-4 years because of it. So I didn't do that much, but I did get some stash enhancement. I went down to Hill Country Weavers. Why did you say? Well, my husband works in Austin, and Hill Country Weavers was 15 minutes from his job. So when I went with him to Austin, I got something from Hill Country Weavers. Let me show you what that is. Kristen of, I remember her name. Kristen, I remember your name, girl. Kristen of the We Share Needles podcast. She was in Austin for like a wedding or something, and she also got the same bag. They're celebrating their 41st year of being open, which they wanted to celebrate at 40th, but you know, COVID. So they did 41st. And I did a little splurging. So I have this yarn in green, and I needed a pop of color because I needed some extra yardage because I'm going to make the captive top. Remember I showed y'all in the last podcast why I decided to make it. I haven't bought the pattern yet, but that's because I'm working on some stuff. But I'm going to make it. So, can you go? I'm going to pause because I need to go show y'all this. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, I got some Juniper Moon in the Zoe base, which is a cotton linen base, 60 cotton linen base, 60% cotton, 40% linen. And I got this from On the Lamb in 2021 for the local yarn shop day. Oh God, English, Tia, get it together. So then I was like, oh, I was going to make the Rift tee. I don't like knitting or crocheting bottom up garments because I want to be able to try it on. You bored? It's okay, you're good. Okay, bottom up garments. So I changed my mind. I'm not doing the Rift tee. So it's set. And then I was going to do it for the crochet top, the Kazan tee that I tested like a month ago. The gauge wouldn't work. So I was like, fine, I'm going to make it the captive top. It's flowy, it's Texas, it's 105. Like, what the? And so I said, I need some more yarn. A girl got girls.
When it was her birthday, I wanted to give her yarn, but I thought that she already had enough. But when I told her that, she said, I will never have enough.
Never have enough. Like nobody ever said, I'd never have enough yarn. So I went to Hill Country Weavers, and I was like, ooh, what do I want? What do I want? And so I saw this in this color. Oh, that is so not showing up the right color. It's not showing up the right color. It's more bluer on screen, but this thing here is like a tealy color. I got two. Oh, okay, this is more of the color. Okay, I'm not playing. But I'll take a picture and I'll put it right there. Because y'all need to see this. It's gonna look so great. This is gonna be the neckline. This is gonna be the body. And this is going to be the trimming of the sleeve and the trimming of the body. I can't wait. So that's one. And I'm trying not to buy yarn because I'm going to Rhinebeck. But I couldn't help it. And then I splurged. I did. I got me my very first Labianime. I got their store colorways called Flash Dance. I got mine on BFL Tough Sock, which is 465 yards. It's BFL 75% and 25% nylon. And then I got a coordinating scheme because I was thinking I'll crochet me a nice little shawl. This is, what color is this? Ichigo? You know what that is? Ichigo? No? Okay, well, I don't know. But it's like a corally with a little bit of speckles, little pink speckles. And again, I'm not a sucker for pink, but I love this. I got my first 2 skeins of Labianime. So then, y'all know I left my job and I got some nice little gifts from my doctors. One of my doctors from Arizona, and she got me from the team these 3 skeins of worsted weight. They're like a mulberry, not mulberry. Yeah, a mulberry color. A mulberry color. It's called Merlot. It's called Merlot. And I got two in the same lot. And then this one's in a different lot. This says 2307. This says 2111. I don't know what that means. And then she bought me this for herself. A yellow bag? Listen. This is my sugar jam. Okay. This is Tempe yarn hand dyed in Tempe, Arizona. And this is the color I don't care because it's purple. That's not the name of the color, but I'm saying I don't care because it's purple. It's 650 yards, y'all. This is like a huge behind shawl. I was going to say the other word, but this is a kid-friendly podcast. So those are all my stash. She got one more drawing, two more drawings, a drawing or so to show, and then I'll quickly talk about what we've been watching, and then we can dip out. What do you think? Because look, the sun going down.
And I'm learning French.
What?
I'm learning French.
Oh, you downloaded it? So let me tell y'all, this future freshman decided to take French in high school.
Since I like to go, since I was.
She loved Paris. Like, she's never been to Paris, but she's infatuated with Paris. So she wanted to take French. So I told her she needs to download. What did you download? Duolingo. I knew that.
I used the last time for Spanish.
Yeah. I told my son to download when he was in high school, but whatever. They don't listen.
Boys.
Boys. But that's what she's using to practice her French. I said, go ahead and get a leg up. So that way you can go in there and be like, je m'appelle Harvis. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi?
So, say
that's the extent of my French.
Ça va bien.
Huh?
So, saying ça va bien is saying I'm doing well.
Oh, ça va bien? Ça va bien?
Ça va bien.
Ça va bien? Okay. Ça va bien. I know je m'appelle. Parlez-vous français?
To say woman in French is femme.
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 Oh, femme. Femme Nakita. That was a show back in the 90s called Femme Nakita. Okay, anyways. So, y'all, I started watching, I started watching a show and now I can't remember what it is. What did I watch? I finally got the third book to the Court of Thorns and Roses series and I'm listening to it. And now I have to like quickly binge it because I was out of town all weekend and I didn't listen to the thing. And then my phone factory reset itself. Technology, I swear. I got all my stuff back. Eventually. But so I'm listening to that. I've been watching podcasts. Who have been watching? I watch We Share Needles. Have y'all heard of Purled in Texas? Purled in Texas had my friend Elizabeth, Melissa, and Carrie on it. Carrie actually used to have her own podcast called Knitters Gotta Knit with her friend Darlene, who is the designer of Bags by Awesome Granny. But they decided to start podcasting. So I just saw they got a new podcast out. So y'all hit them up. They got some good stuff. Elizabeth, she's a freaking knitting fool. She and that was not me on fast forward. That was my hands emulating how fast she knits. Because she just be knitting. She also has a sock machine. So does Miss Carrie. So they do a lot of this too. So that could be explained. Oh, my color changing, y'all. We got to get ready to go. Because look, the color changing. The skylight's going down.
It looks better like this.
You do? I don't like it. I look weird. I look ashy.
That's
okay.
Just to shine.
But what else? I started watching something on Netflix. Oh, I watched this show called Finding You on it's a movie called Finding You on Amazon Prime. It's about this girl from New York who's trying to get into like Juilliard for violin, being a violinist, and her brother had did a semester abroad in Ireland. I don't know if they have Ireland heritage, but her brother did a semester abroad in Ireland, and she also did the same thing to kind of revamp her violin playing style. And she got on the plane and met this oh, look what happened! Go turn that light on. She met this movie star, And oh, that made it worse. Maybe we gotta shift this way. Oh, we gotta shift this way. She met this movie star, and
is your phone dying?
no, it's the light changed, so the phone got dark. She met this movie star, and what did she do? Oh, he started to show her around Ireland and all that good stuff, and then he took her to a pub where there was this fiddle player who kind of rejuvenated her playing style, and she composed her own piece and got into the school of her dreams. And the guy decided that he didn't want to be a child or a movie star anymore, a child teenage movies heartthrob, and he decided to quit acting and move to New York with her so he can be a normal young adult and go to college. And it was fun. And then it made me cry. I'm sad. I cried. I also watched a show called The Lake on Amazon Prime. What's that girl name? I'm gonna put it down here. But her and if y'all have heard of Orphan Black, there was a guy on Orphan Black. He's on this show. He is a gay male who, when he was a teenager, had relations with his best friend because he didn't know if he wanted to be on this side of the fence or that side of the fence. And then his friend got pregnant. They ended up adopting out their daughter, and it was an open adoption. So she was in contact with him and the mom. And so the adoptive parents went away to like Europe for something and was like, okay, you're going to spend the summer with your real dad. And the real dad family owned a lake house in Canada, I think it was. And they tell the story on how he like conniving and trying to get the lake house from his stepdaughter. And his stepdaughter, who is the girl who played on not Step It Up, she played on 10 Things I Hate About You. Either way, she was the angry sister. Anyways, and she is the stepdaughter of the dad of the guy, the main character. So it's called The Lake. And then what else? What else have I been watching? I know you don't know, but I'm just asking you. Okay, let's do.
Slayer.
Oh, I did watch Demon Slayer, y'all. That was good. And I watched a little bit of Favorite, but I watched a show called Bastard too. But I've only watched 3 episodes because I fell asleep because I was tired, because then I end up getting the vid. So I'm going to have to watch that again with the hubby because apparently he binged the whole show without me. Okay, let's do a quick 5-second tease so we can get our thumbnail up. What should I hold up? Let's hold up this yarn. Hold up your picture, Harvest. Hold up your picture. Come on.
My picture.
Hold up a picture.
You mean drawing?
Yeah, we're gonna do a thumbnail. You know what a thumbnail is, right? On YouTube.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna hold it out for 5 seconds. Don't cover your face. I want to see your face. So hold your picture down like this. Okay, but you gotta come close to the camera. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Cheese. Okay, tell your joke.
Okay,
Or hey, let's show this. Oh, they can't see this picture. Yeah. Who this?
Rentaro.
Rentaro. Who?
Rentaro mommy.
Okay. All right, what joke you got for us?
Hold on.
Oh my word!
Sorry, you were talking and stuff about the yarn.
It's my fault that she forgot the joke, y'all.
Okay, found it.
Oh, where'd you find it from? Okay, anyways, go ahead. I haven't heard this, so I don't know how ridiculous it is. Go ahead.
I had plenty of jokes about unemployed people, but sadly they don't work. Why girls walking on? Why can't girls walk? Why girls walk? Language. Words. Why can't white girls walk in odd numbers?
Why can't white girls walk in odd numbers?
Because they can't even.
I can't even. On that note, do what you do, be who you are, love always. Peace out, Girl Scout. Yes, it's okay. But, oh girl, she tore that flow up. I know you did.
Yes,
I know you tore that flow up.
yes, we did the soul train.
Y'all did the line.
Yes.
Oh, y'all took it back to the 70s.
Yeah, and then when my turn, they played my favorite.
What song?
Sexy lady. Sexy lady. I put it down and then I rocked it a little bit. And they said, oh, go ahead, girl.
Come on, Pam.
I said, I'm Jersey. You know how to.
No.
Yeah.
I'm Jersey. Okay. Listen, tell the people you ain't from Texas.
And they made us look cute. We had men escort us in.
Yes!
We
Did
had
you get a
red
picture?
carpet.
Did you get a picture of your guy? Okay. Ooh, she coming out the pictures.
Gotta stop.
Go and take them home. She can't do the show. It's okay. Because guess what? You're going to prom one day, 2 days. Junior prom, senior prom.
So there's no freshman.
You only go as a freshman if bless you, upperclassmen invite you. Yes, fam! Woo! Yes, fam!
I said, you married?
Oh, the car.
He married?
No.
He married. Ooh, yes. Okay.
So you better start.
I'm gonna have her give me this picture so y'all can see. Yes, fam! Ooh, yeah! Yeah, the car nice. The car nice. I'm gonna put it somewhere up here. Y'all can see this, cause if I was 25 years older, y'all,
Probably just a little bit taller.
you need to be taller. You see your son, right?
It's mostly
Yeah, he
women.
got the height from me, but he is a little taller than me.
That's okay. I taller than him.
But I said, look at this.
All right. Oh.
You got dirty on that.